This is going to be my first golf course open in the United States. I've played all around the world, seen a lot of different golf courses, played a lot of different grasses. I just am so excited to be here and see these different landforms that we've had to work with.
I think when people have the opportunity to come and see Bluejack National, they'll realize, how spectacular and how beautiful the topography is here, the movement of the land, the gracefulness of these trees that are on this property.
Our goal is really to just take what the land gives you and try to figure out ways to fit a golf course to the land versus trying to fit the land to some preconceived golf course.
From a design standpoint, I take the land that's available and try and create options and try and make it friendly for all levels and make it challenging for all levels. One of the things I've noticed about playing all around the world, you have golf courses in which golf takes so long to play, sometimes 6 hours, sometimes plus, and that's ridiculous.
Tiger's been very adamant that he wants golf courses that are really fun to play, golf courses where you really have to think your way around the game of golf and use your imagination, use your creativity, play shots on the ground as necessarily play them in the air.
One of the features that we've unfortunately have gone away from is what I've seen in links golf is that you always have the front of the green open, the ability to use the ground as a friend. I've enjoyed the options of hitting anywhere between a 4-iron around the greens to a putter and anything in between. That to me is a lot of fun.
There can be very definite optimal positions that you're going to want to get your ball into to either attack a green or putt to a pin. This is really going to be a fun place because that really good player can come play with a not so good player, and both of them are going to walk off the 18th hole having had a wonderful, incredible time here at Bluejack National.
We are tree lined, but we're going to have these open areas of pine straw and mulch bedding underneath our tree canopies and in our areas on the boundaries that even if you hit your balls in those locations, you'll be able to find your ball, go in there, punch it out, and continue playing at a relatively quick pace.
You have all these beautiful features that are out there, the rolling hills, the beautiful bunkering that's going to take place, the greens, but you got to find that surface that just sits on top perfectly and gives that emerald green look.
The selections of grasses we've gone with is the L1F zoysia. The way we chose that is because it's a very tight-knit zoysia that not only has a great color and luster to it, but also has a phenomenal playing surface. Tees the ball up very nicely, creates a surface that is easy to sweep the ball and hit the ball off of as well.
And it's not a grass that you can go to any golf course and experience.
The experience of playing a beautiful golf course in an incredible setting is something that I always remember. So I remember the holes and being out in kind of more of a nature environment. Those are things that really intrigue me when I play a golf course.
I see from a lot of the golf courses that I've been around the country, they're trying to incorporate juniors to come out and play their golf course, but they just don't have the land or the facilities or even the angles. It wasn't originally created that way. Here we're going to do that.
And with the amenities from our playground area, which will be a short course of a collection of 9 holes that will range anywhere from 40 yards to 110 yards, you have a great area for kids to learn the game of golf.
My little son, Charlie, is 5 years old. He loves to come out and play golf with me. I'm always trying to put him in positions that it would be realistic of a hole to him. And sometimes it just doesn't work. You can't carry it over marsh, you can't carry it over bunkers that far. So I think that by incorporating that, having a family atmosphere in which that you can have a 5-year-old to a 70-year-old all have fun at the same time, that's the type of level of flexibility that I think we have with Bluejack National. Everyone's just so excited about the project. We're working to create something that's so enjoyable, so impactful for all of the members and all the families that come out and enjoy it.
Here. On behalf of Bluejack National, it is my great honor to have you out for the inaugural round of the playgrounds at Bluejack National. We've got a couple of juniors representing the South Texas PGA that have earned the right to play here today with Mr. Woods. Please welcome to the #1 tee from Corpus Christi, Texas, a man with a perfect school attendance record until today, Mr. Taylor Crozier.
When you set out to do things, you want them to be really meaningful.
We're here on Thursday, November 5th, 2015, a date that we will remember forever because this is our opening day. It's a beautiful day, it's a special day. This is really the culmination of a lot of very hard work and a lot of very talented people. It was just a piece of paper not too long ago, and it's very real now, and to see people actually using it and enjoying it, this is an unbelievable landmark for our club.
This specific event means a lot to me. To see it open up, to see it green, to see it in its grandeur and materialize this way, it's amazing. We're looking forward to having fun with our members.
Please welcome to the first tee, Mr. Kyle Peterson.
We are getting ready to play Bluejack. I am just so excited.
7 months, 8 months. Yeah, been coming out, looking at it, imagining it. Let's hope it goes the way I imagined it. This is going to be fun, really fun. Looking forward to it.
Well, this is a beautiful golf course and really looking forward to playing, and reminds me of the Masters. I mean, the look of it is just like Augusta.
Today we look how you combine this great land with great service and people. Today we redefine how people look at Tiger Woods. He has done something amazing here.
It was just fun to get out there and play, and after we've seen dirt for the last year, and then we saw some grass, and then we saw some greens, and now to get out there and play, it was just a lot of fun.
It was awesome. It was one of the nicest courses I've ever played. But Tiger Woods, the greens are the devil. But we had a good time.
This exceeded my expectations. The fairways are spectacular. The greens are diabolical. Couldn't have been better. We're having a great time.
We're finally getting our first feedback from members this morning as they complete their golf experience, and I think so much of the vision we set out to achieve, it's there. They're amazed.
There'll be great fellowship here, and I think that's really what defines Bluejack National.
Anything happened today? Besides missing school?
Oh, I got a hole-in-one.
Oh, that's it. There's a hole-in-one. Okay.
What was it like playing with Tiger Woods?
It's an honor.
That's an honor. Thank you. Cece, tell me about your day. How was it?
It was fun.
Yeah, well, why was it fun?
Because I got to play with Tiger Woods.
Yeah, all right.
Unreal playing with CC here and Taylor. Honest, seriously, a one. So we witnessed the first hole-in-one, so that was, can't get any better than that.
Okay, great. Thank you, guys.
Well, I didn't think I was going to make it because whenever I saw it roll into the hole, I thought it was just going to stay on the hill, but it just rolled in. I couldn't really.
Unbelievable, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I saw it going towards the hole, and he's played 3 years of golf, and you just don't dream about things like that, especially in front of Tiger Woods and all these fans. His heart was just, I could see it almost popping out of his chest when the ball rolled in the hole. It might have been my heart pumping, but it was a great shot and a great swing. But he hit the shot he was trying to hit right at the hole. It hit sharp, bounced up, rolled down the hill to the right, and disappeared. Unbelievable.
That was my first hole-in-one.
But not his last.
We couldn't have started any better. This is my first golf course in the United States. We're right on pace for our November opening. It'll be fun. The transformation, to see it from when we first came here, and then as the process has evolved, to see the shaping, making the decisions on what we need to do, tee locations, obviously, the shaping of the ground, vegetation, the holes, the greens. To finally get to a process where I said, okay, we're done, now let's lay sod. Now we can start sprigging. That to me is very exciting. Right now at this stage, we're pretty much final. Front nine's done. Just need the grass to grow in. Sprigging's been done 1 through 8. 9's coming in right now. And the playgrounds are grassed. There's only a couple holes that we're going to take a look at on the back 9. 18 needs a little bit of work. 17 a little bit as well. Some bunkering options. So I want to make sure that's all okay before we grass it. I want to make sure that everything's on pace and up to speed with how I want it designed, and also with my partners. When it's all said and done, the golf course is going to be more open, but more than anything, it's very playable. You know, one of the neat things about when you go play Augusta National is that you never lose a golf ball. You may lose one in Rays Creek or something like that, but the vegetation has all been dug out. We're trying to do the same thing here so that you can play one ball all the way around. Obviously, there's some big lakes, stay out of the lakes. You hit the ball in the trees, you should be able to find your golf ball. There's not too many golf courses are like that anymore. Some of the older venues are like that. We're trying to have that older feel here. We're going to try and keep watering to the minimum and try and get this place playing hard and fast. The greens are designed for that. We didn't put a lot of mounding on them, kept them pretty flat with some easier chipping areas around the greens. That's the whole idea, is to make it play fast, give you a lot of options. We want these greens running really quick. The members enjoy it. We have so many different tee locations and angles. It's going to be a family-oriented community, but also one that if your buddies want to get out and play and just kind of be on your own, that you can do that as well. You can bring your kids out. We have, obviously the playgrounds for the kids and adults. We have a big learning center going up here too as well, private areas of practice. It just goes to show you, what this golf course has available. The amenities are going to be second to none.